Installing Yella Terra Platinum rockers. First things first, I go through and install the valves in the head. Just slide them in. This is going to help you with your setup. You're going to be able to go from rocker to rocker without anything else. These are the parts included in the kit. You've got a little tool that's going to help you drill the holes, and your rocker stand and your cap screw. The tool they give you has one side for a larger valve, one side for a smaller valve. Find the end that suits the valve you have. Don't have any side to side movement. And this is how you set it up. You just set them up like this. I like to put the hole for the roll pin to the outside, not the inside, but depending on your cylinder head and how much material you have is how you'll set that up. It doesn't matter. And now I use a 1/8 drill bit, and I watch the end of the chuck there and the top of the cap screw, and that's how I know how much depth I have. I used to mark it with a paint marker, which also works, but after a while you just can feel how deep you need to go. And that was enough. That'll do it. And I'll just show you guys how deep that was. You can see there it's not that deep at all. You can just measure the roll pin, just half the roll pin distance. And then once you get the hang of that, you just move across the studs. I always spray a little bit of oil on the bit to stop it clogging up with aluminium. And then on the end of the cap screw, I also put a little bit of ARP lube. It just helps it go in and out of the fresh aluminium. Can be a tedious process, but the Yella Terra Platinum rockers are fairly superior compared to other roller rockers. Not quite a shaft mount, but they definitely bridge that gap. Here it is, done. You can see all the holes, nicely positioned. That tool, the template for doing it is perfect. Here's your roll pin. I get them with needle nose pliers. Have a little bit hanging out either end, and then just tap it with a hammer just to start it. You don't need to drive it in now. Now the trick is, I get the stand and the stud. Use the stud as a guide for the stand, and then I get a round punch, and then just use that and drive it down. It is absolutely the most simple way to get this done. And then you'll see, tightening up the roller rocker, you'll see how sturdy this is. The nice thing about this roller rocker is it has an adjustment on the other end as well, and your geometry should be pretty good. And you see it, no sideways movement. There you go. Thanks for watching.